Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. All right. Earlier in my trip, a little bit over a month ago, you guys remember I was talking about potentially pivoting my career and moving to Taiwan. And I come to realize that it's not so much my career that I Peter disliked. So I teach at a community college. For the most part, I have a healthy relationship with work. Now, there is one aspect of the work that I need to get better at working at, and that is to treat my job and career like it's a business, right? So, for example, you guys remember 2, 3 months just before I left for Taiwan, I had to go replace my car. I was driving a Kia Forte. It had over 1 light second on its odometer. And when I went to go replace the car, it dawned on me that when I sat across the table from the car dealer, that was a purely business decision. I didn't think about wanting to make friends with the car dealership people. I didn't think about future connection. After all, I only buy a car like every 5, 10 years, right? The next time I see them, I won't be the same person. They may not even be working there, and they certainly won't be the same person. I might not even be in Phoenix the next time I buy a car. So I really didn't think about networking, about making friends. Certainly didn't think about potentially dating the person sitting across the table. And I like that I treated it that way. Had I not treated it that way, that car buying experience may not have turned out as well as it could have. Unfortunately, I can't say that I always behave like that at work. I really should. I really should. Another example of treating things like business is when I go to buy the supplies for my art project, right? When I was buying the bismuth and other strategic metals, or lately when I go shopping for the paper, or yesterday when I went to shop for the number stamp. I plan to make mathematical art, Legos, and submitting things to Lego Ideas. When I submit a project to Lego Ideas, it's a purely business venture. Right? I don't think about potentially dating the person who's reviewing my Lego project. I don't think about uh, I guess I do have to think about my subscribers, but even then, it's a business kind of thought, right? How do I get repeat customers to come and vote for me, right? And I think that's what makes all these projects flow as well as they do. If I were thinking about potentially dating the people who were hitting the subscribe button, right? If every time somebody subscribed, my intent was to reply to them and see if they live locally and if they would go out with me, I don't think I would handle the Lego project. My Lego projects would quickly fall apart, right? And so I'm thinking about a different kind of pivot. I hope to come here more often and treat Taiwan as a social whole for me, and then treat Phoenix as a purely business destination. And and especially if I can focus on business over in Phoenix and stash away some money so I can come here more often, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.